in your time playing in Alabama, everything is an Iron Bowl, obviously. Basketball, gymnastics, softball, baseball, swimming. It's the Iron Bowl. That's just how it goes. That's why we the best.
It's my go.
So, I mean, it is the best rivalry. He'll tell you that.
Oh, it definitely is. I mean, you got to make a decision. When you're from Alabama, you got to make a decision in kindergarten.
Everybody
You know, everybody in the state, you know, in kindergarten, they're going to have a day where you wear your team. You're going to have to pick that in kindergarten. You're going to have to say who you for and establish that. That's determined early on.
They said they graduate kindergarten.
So Auburn was never in the question.
They said they boxing.
I'm just going to be honest with you.
Damn. It started early.
Real early.
Why? So you are because you said you had people.
Baby. The whole family.
So my thing though was about that the Iron Bowl playing against Auburn. At that time, obviously, you just stated Alabama was trash. Y'all started being trash after that.
It went down.
You stated that. You stated that. I mean, you know.
You said the bottom fell out. You said some shit like that.
The wheels were falling off. The wheels were falling off. They did say that.
They back now, though.
Oh.
Everybody talking about 20-some years later.
Yeah, they are. Touche.
Yeah, I guess Auburn can say the same thing. We Charles Barkley. Hey, now look at this motherfucker. Jabari Smith.
That's fair. Well, go ahead. Nah, that's fair. That's a good point.
So during that time, what was the Iron Bowl like at two teams that wasn't, you know what I'm saying, hitting the right strides, getting those wins, getting to the SEC tournament and turn it over and getting to the NCAA tournament? What was that like? You know what I'm saying?
Well, my freshman year, we had a really good team. You know, I'm talking about, you know, on our team, we had 3-4 guys who played in the NBA, were drafted, whatnot. We had a really good team. We won 10 games in the SEC. We swept Auburn that year. I mean, you know, but Auburn was coming back up. I'm just going to keep it real. I mean, we had a good team, got to the NCAA tournament. We were the last team to actually beat Florida. Florida wins the national championship. We beat Florida, we beat LSU, and beat Tennessee like in back-to-back weekends. And they were all in the top 10 at the time. And, you know, to play 3 out of the 4 teams in the Final Four, UCLA went to the championship game. We beat LSU. We beat Florida. We had a really good team.
Yeah.
Now, what happened was the next year, we were preseason ranked in the top 10, number 7, and we got all the way up to number 4. But we had some things happen internally on our team, unfortunate events, and, you know, it was just really hard to recover from that.
Okay.
There was some injuries and some other personal things, and we were hard to recover from it. So my college career, when you look at it, you look at the final record, and it looks bad. But if you talk about, hey, we were ranked number 4 in the country. Teams don't get that high. We got teams. We were number 4 in the country. We were undefeated. You know, we were 13-1 going into SEC play, and we had some real issues internally that took place that really messed us up.
Who's y'all's coach then?
Mark Godfrey was our head coach.
Mark Godfrey.
Okay,
he coached there.
I know in football when there's some down, like when shit going downhill, you have there's 7-6 days you got to turn that shit around.
Yeah.
Right. In basketball, y'all playing every other day. So, like, how does that look for the turnaround? Like,
I think when I look back on it, you know, you're so young, you don't realize it, but it's just like players were not able to make certain adjustments at the time, you know, and you got to obviously, you don't understand and have enough experience. It's levels.
It's levels. People that go to the league even.
It takes time. You know, I look back on it now and I say, man, how were we not able to write things and figure it out? But, you know, when you're 18 years old, 19 years old, you're trying to do what you're instructed to do, what you're working on. And, you know, everybody